Good morning, everyone. Thursday morning. I'm very excited because I'm gonna test some new paint. So I mixed it up already, and I'm just seeing, that it has the perfect consistency. So maybe I'll have to add just a little bit of water extra. Let's see, because I mixed this about 30 minutes to 45 minutes ago. This one's okay. This one is okay too. Perfect. And, ooh, that one needs a little bit more. So, that's it. What I did here is put the new acrylic paint in the cup. I added about 30-35% of my own pouring medium. And I added some silicone. This time I'm using dimethicone. That's in the mix. And a little bit of water, and we're at the right consistency to do a pour. So let me get a cup. And because these are such beautiful colors that go very well with a sort of a gold, I have my new syringes, very special syringes, no point. They suck up the primary elements very well, and I will be trying this one out. So all new stuff to show. First off, before I start anything, I want to thank all the sponsors of June 2017. It's all updated. I'll get you guys in close so you can see if your name is on there. There you are. And you could always put it on pause if you want to, so you can see the names better. So thank you all, sponsors of June 2017. Now, I'll put that away because we need it for, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos today. So what I have is my canvas. I got the push pins in place. And I had someone ask me to do a test on pouring out of a cup that had a layer of wax, but I'm going to do that later on. Then I had someone that couldn't find the information under the video, and I was going to show it, but I've lost my little iPad. Ooh. Here we are. So let me see if we can get to my, okay, YouTube, search for my own channel. Annemarie, ooh, doesn't do a good job of finding me. There I am. Okay, when you look at one of these videos, so you're playing the video, then here you have this little, on this tablet you have a little pull down thing. So when you click on it, see, all this information pops up, and that's all the links to all the stuff. So if you can't find it, you'll have to dink around with it, because it's all there. Under every video I've got this information, so all you have to do is look. Some have to click on more information, some have to click on these little triangles. But if you see, this is what you see normally, and then when you click on this, that's what you get. So I can't make it any more easier than that. About the print, on the previous video, I had a couple of people asking me to do a print. And I've put it up on Etsy, and it's not that much. I think it's $1.50, something like that. I was aiming for a little bit lower, but somehow Etsy puts money on top of it, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe they take that percentage. But it's something around $1.50 for a download, and it's top quality. It's 300 dpi. The link also under the video, as you can see here, the first one, if you click on it, it will take you straight to Etsy. I don't have that good of a Wi-Fi connection up here, but here you go. See, this is my Etsy shop, and you can see the print. 100% would be 12 inches by 12 inches. That's pretty big. That's a pretty, if you frame it, mat it, you will have a beautiful beautiful print. And I just kept it very cheap because I wanted a lot of people to be able to download it. So that's my Etsy thing. Now on with the pour, because I'm very excited about this new paint, which I will not tell you yet what the name is, but we're gonna do it right now. So I want to start with what I know to be the most dense, and that is the titanium white. So in goes the titanium white. Then I want this beautiful turquoise color. This came straight out of the bottle, by the way. Then I want another tint of turquoise, because you all know how much I like that. Then we're putting in some sienna, some of my Van Dyke brown. Then we're going to come back in with a little bit of white, because I like to see what the white does in the pour. Sometimes you get those little specks, and I'm just testing to see what this one does. So in goes another little bit of turquoise, the brown, the Van Dyke brown, and I'm pretty sure I already have enough. So let's use this. I'll do one stir, because for the flip cup I think it's important to do that. Put it on top here, and we are ready to go. And lift. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, what I want to do is straight away I'm going to be torching. Gotta just, you know, level it out just a little bit. So it has some, a lot of cells, but tiny cells. So let's see how it keeps those cells when I stretch them, because that's important too. So I'm going to let it just go straight over the sides. Oh boy. That's my sister. Okay. Letting it run down now a little bit. Over the corner. Down this way. You know, the thing is that when you try new paint, you absolutely have to get to know the paint, see what the colors do, how they interact, and I guess that is what we're doing right now, because I really need it to go over the side. There you go. Don't be scared. A little bit more. There it goes. And there we have it. Now, my little cloth. Now, as you can see, it did turn a little bit muddy here, but I'm going to try to get a little bit of a sort of a ribbon going on here, because I'm going to do something with the gold in them a little bit. There we go. of course, we're going to let it move a little bit like we always do. There we are. That's pretty. Yeah, the only thing that I think, you know, I don't like those really tiny cells. So I might have to do a little bit about that right now. What we can do is put some of the colors in the cup. That's that. Then a little bit of turquoise. And I'm gonna use, sorry I have to reach over, but I'm gonna use a little bit of that treadmill lubricant. Just putting it in there to see if that makes a difference. So a little bit more. A little bit of dark brown. A little bit of sienna. And a little bit of the turquoise out of the bottle. Now, this is kind of pretty. I do like it, but I'm just testing. You know, it's not that it has to be a beautiful painting, but I just want to test some of this stuff. So here we go again. And I'm letting it run down and torching it again to see if this helps. Nope, not really. Then again. Tiny cells, very small. Then we'll see what the pigments does on top. Uh-oh, it sort of squirted out. Okay, well, trying to put it under, that doesn't work. Putting it on top. And I have to take a little stick and fix this. That's it. And the other side, of course. Got to make it look a little bit smooth. Then up here. And some drops. See how they stay. See, when you're making drops, you want to test if it doesn't fall through your paint. So I'm putting a couple here and there just to see how it reacts. Like that. Then I need a stick. To pull it through. I'm gonna do that with, I think, only that one and this one. Just to see how that works. Then we have here, we have the totally solid little dots. We'll keep that in there too. And we will see what happens. Yeah, the only thing I'm disappointed in is that it sort of the paint gets into each other. You know, it all turns a little bit what we call muddy, as you can see here and here. It's a little muddy. So as you can see, it doesn't take much and you get the grays. Oh, and then I wanted to do something else, but I'll put this aside for a little bit. I will work on this because I used my own pouring medium on this. Maybe that's not the thing to do. I'll work on this one. Putting it away. Now there was someone that asked if I could also do something that they had seen online. So I'm gonna attempt to do that right now. So what the person did, at least I think so, they put some paint, like this is the canvas. You have to imagine that that is the canvas. Then they put some paint on there like this. And I'll get another color. I have to open up the little hole. There we go. And then what they did, what I think they did, is do this. No, they didn't. Okay. I thought it would move a little bit more. Now it moved, yeah. And I'm totally covered on the underpaint. So let's do this again. One, another color, a little bit on top, like that. And let's see if I can do it. Nope, that doesn't work. For sure that. Oh, I've got to get these clothes in the wash. Something like that. But they did it with something different, I'm pretty sure. Do it again. Yeah, this isn't much. You know, I'm not sure if this is because of the warmth, because it is, today's going to be like a record breaker here in Holland. I did have the airco on a long time, so I'm sort of thinking, you know, maybe it's the warmth that the other one didn't work either. This is pretty, but, you know, I see totally no selection whatsoever. Not even with, well, a little bit. I'll show you up close in a bit. A tiny little bit. Let's see, we got another color. And this is the Americana. Put a little bit of turquoise on top. Okay, I'll show you a close-up. And I don't have my paint clothes on. That is a mess. As you can see here up close, you can see a little bit of cells, but not that much. And this one didn't work at all. And everything is turned to gray mud. Okie dokie. So guys, gonna leave you. Oh no, I'm gonna show you the other one up close too. Here it is. The light isn't too good, but as you can see, very tiny cells. We'll just see how that works out. Okay guys, I am going to leave you all. Oh no, you want to see the pieces I did yesterday. This is the one I did yesterday. See how it's drying with all the structure? It's beautiful. Wait till I varnish this baby. Can you see the shine on it? No, not much. But once I have done my thing and I have varnished it, it will be gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this one up on YouTube pretty fast so you have something to watch while you do your coffee thing with me. And then I'm gonna clean up that mess there. That's my setup. Okay guys, see you in a bit. Bye bye.